Okay, this is gonna be a quick one. Here's just a basic first-person template. I have a ray cast instead of the little sphere that gets shot. And right now you can see it shooting out of the center of the screen. We want to get it to work like in Destiny and the Halo games though, where they have the cursor offset just a little bit lower. So let's do that. Right now I have the cursor getting spawned in under the HUD. So I just replaced the stuff in the default first person HUD. So I'm getting a reference to the player here, and then I'm spawning in the HUD, the widget, and just adding it to the viewport. And in the widget, I just have the canvas panel, no changes to that other than I've set the width to be 40 by 40, set it to be custom instead of fill screen, and then the crosshair I put at anchored into the center, positions 0, 0, gave it a size of 3. This is just an image, and then gave it a alignment of 0.5 and 0.5 so it's in the center. And that's how you get this. Okay, but let's say you don't actually want it to be in the center. You don't want it to be divisible by half. So the way, let's say you wanted it to be so what would this be? This would be 4/7 of the way down, a little bit further down. If you look though, since we're setting the position to what this is, now when we fire, it's going to be wrong. You see the crosshair is a lot lower than the actual projectile. The way to fix that though is actually fairly straightforward. You get player, just a controller, and then you're going to use a node called deproject screen to world, like this. And this variable here, it's called screen position. I'm setting it in the HUD on as the HUD gets drawn, and I'm setting this within the player. So this is getting updated. And then instead of the forward vector, we're going to use the direction, the world direction. And then instead of the world position, or instead of the camera location, we're just using the world position from this deproject node. And now, when you play, let's see if this works. The cursor's offset and the raycast is still spot on. Yep, not too complicated. We'll do this a little more extreme. So let's do 4, and let's do this like 3. So it's going to be 3/4 of the way down. You can see, still working. And that's the way to move your cursor or crosshair. So the raycast still works though. All right.